Good day, everyone, and welcome to the Weather Center. We have very eventful weather already going on across the western half of South Africa, where this big cold front hit our shores early this morning, introducing cloudy, rainy, and cold weather along the west coast and the adjacent interior and over the southern areas. The cold front has also brought very strong northwesterlies into the western areas, where we actually have a warning for gale force winds in places. It's going to be partly cloudy for the northern, central, and southern areas, but mostly sunny skies will persist across eastern South Africa. We have a warning in place for heavy rains this Wednesday for the southwestern areas of the Western Cape, including around the Cape Metropole. And in the next 48 or so hours, we are going to see rain for totals exceeding 50 millimeters over the western mountains of the Western Cape. You will also need to watch out for significant and disruptive snowfalls on Wednesday night and Thursday morning over the western areas of the Western Cape, as well as the southern parts of the Northern Cape. The cold front that is passing through our shores is going to result in a pretty big swell heights along much of the west coast as well as the south coast. Late this afternoon, swell heights could reach between 10 and 12 meters along the southwest coastline. The swell heights are going to moderate, however, as we go through Thursday. Now, we are expecting scattered to widespread rain and thunderstorms, where you see the dark shade of blue and the shade of purple over the western and southern areas. The chance of precipitation decreases, where you see the lighter shades of blue. It's going to be mild this afternoon across much of northeastern South Africa, Mahikeng, Pretoria, and Polokwane, all peaking at around 23 degrees. Mild as well across much of the Free State, but warmer over the Eastern Cape and much of KwaZulu-Natal. It's also going to be warmer along much of the East Coast, moderate to fresh northeasterlies for the East Coast, but strong winds are forecast around Port Elizabeth. It's going to be cool to mild this afternoon for the southern areas, Robertson peaking at just around 15 degrees. A cool day is also forecast along the southwest coastline, where winds gusting to 75 kilometers per hour are expected in places. It's also going to be pretty windy along much of the south coast, big swell heights of around 5 meters off the south coast. A chilly Wednesday is forecast for Sutherland, peaking at just around 7 degrees. We are also expecting very strong winds around Cape Town, where a high of just 15 is expected. Big swell heights off the west coast of around 10 meters, with the swell coming from a southwesterly direction. On Thursday, we are going to stay with wet weather over the western and southern areas, where snowfalls are possible in places. The cool conditions are going to spread further east into the central and eastern areas.